Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on Senseonics. I've talked about this one numerous times here on the channel. Ticker is SENS. Again, Senseonics, here's what it's done over the last 3 months. So it's been kind of up and down, 328 down to 177. Went up above 2 for a little bit and came down below 2, and ever since right here, June 3rd, it's been above $2. So, well, actually, about the end of May, it looks like it was hitting above the 2s. So, and here's what it's done over the last week. Had a pretty good run up, 21% and 3.73% here today. Ticker SENS. So if you don't know what this one is, I'll go ahead and link my other videos in the description. I've talked about this one numerous times, but it's the continuous glucose monitoring, or they call it CGM sometimes, system for people with diabetes. Its primary product is the brand SENS, a glucose monitoring device which includes sensor, smart transmitter, and mobile application. Founded in 2014, and 130 million shares being traded, and a $1.83 billion market cap. High today of 420, low of 369, so it's getting some play in there, up and down. So I suppose if you wanted to trade this one, you could even make some money off of trading it. But again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice. It's up to you to do your own due diligence, and if you're willing to trade it, go for it. So go ahead and leave that in the comments as well. Here's a look at their earnings. Next one expected on August 10th. And here's a little bit of the history. Tried buying at 474. 10 shares. Almost glad that one didn't fill, because right now it's at 376, and so it looks like it was running up there here on January at 259. So you can see the run up there it had in a little bit less than a month, and even though these didn't fill, and there you can kind of see the run up just started taking off at $1.65, and that one wasn't filled either. So sometimes when I do a limit order, I'll look at the price like what it is right now, like $3.79, and might just go down a couple cents, or just kind of watch it and see what the low is. And sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. So here's some more information about Senseonics. $1.64 billion market cap. Senseonics Holdings reveals an earnings mystery. This is dated on the 9th. So it went up by 15% from its latest closing price compared to the recent one-year high of $5.56. Company's stock price has collected 60.28% of gains in the last 5 trading sessions. Reported on 6/7/21 that thinking about buying stock in Senseonics, eMargin Corp, Nokia, MoneyGram International, and Evofem Biosciences. So there's some good information in here. Average price from analysts $233, which is down 1.1 below the current price. Senseonics currently public float of 281 million, and currently shorts hold 25.81 ratio of that float. Today, the average trading volume of SENS was 24.64 million shares. Senseonics market performance. Stocks went up by 60.2.8% for the week, with a monthly jump of 81.48% and a quarterly performance of 18.28%, with its annual performance rate touched 588.89%. Volatility ratio for the week stands at 14.63%, while the volatility levels for the past 30 days are set at 10.08% for Senseonics Holdings. And feel free to pause and go over the rest there for yourself. This goes over the 50-day moving average. And moving on here, Stocks find their groove back in early pre-market after Thursday's slump. AMC, UWM, and go on the surge. So shares of so-called stocks are stocks popular with retail investors are mostly seeing gains in the pre-market session on Friday after the blistering rally fizzled a bit on Thursday. And here's some other stocks. So we got Wish, Cleveland Cliffs, GameStop, AMC, which I've said on the channel I got out of a long time ago. Done quite a few videos on Workhorse. It looks like they're up. And Senseonics, shares are up 5.5% in the pre-market. Activity after closing 17.9% higher on Thursday. The Maryland-based medical device startup has been targeted by Reddit traders and institutions for the large amount of the short interest on its stock. Senseonics holdings Incline 94.62% over the last month. Are there ways to succeed from this incline? And this is dated on just here today. So during the last session, shares traded were 91.92 million, with the beta value of the company hitting 0.42. At the end of the trading day, the stock's price was 3.62, reflecting an intraday gain of 17.92% or 55 cents. 52-week high of 556, down 53.59 from the peak, though still a striking 90.33% gain. And here's some trade information. Feel free to pause and go over that information there for yourself. And moving on here, Grayberg Vision shorts got a serious squeeze. What's next? And so this talks about Grayberg Vision. There may be a short squeeze in the cards for Grayberg Vision. It has all the classic characteristics of other recent short squeeze targets such as Senseonics and WWE. Gotta love it. If you have any WWE fans out there, go ahead and list that in the comments along with your favorite wrestler. That would be interesting to know as well. And there it goes over the small float, high levels of ownership, and the short interest. Over here to bar chart, just a different view. Low of 369, high of 420. And feel free to pause and go over the rest there for yourself. The market cap and everything else we've kind of already went over. Over here to Reddit. Elizabeth Warren wants to bar members of Congress for ever trading individual stocks. Interesting. Nothing in there. So over here to StockTwits, currently at 378. Low of 35 cents, high of 556. Every pop now is sold into people are bailing. Hold, we get over $4 and people want to sell. Imagine what we could do if people didn't sell right away on the first sign of a decrease. Let's get this $10. Have a good weekend. Remember, sold at $245. Last chance to get on board. And over here to tip ranks, currently at 377. Moderate buy, showing a 20% downside of $3. So that's interesting. But I've been holding this one for a while. As you can see, I've doubled my money and then some, so hopefully it keeps going up. I have some more in a retirement. I only have 10 here, but no big deal. I'm trying to get out of Robinhood. I just keep it around here for the channel, so if you're wondering about that. But anyway, if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing. That would really help out the channel and get the videos out to more people. And hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.